Alright, let's try this one again from the top. Sorry about that one, folks. Oh, I had to step away for a minute and gather myself because that one just straight up kicked me in the balls. So that was that was for those people who actually know me outside of YouTube and everything else and actually here in the real world. Metalhead just got a fucking RKO out of nowhere. Legit. So I had to gather myself. So, but we'll get started back in this because I still got the cards out and everything else. So we will get started. I'll get caught up and everything else here in a second. What about that? There it is. Oh, damn. Oh, all right. Hey, what's going on? So, meanwhile, back here at the read, we have In Flames on the. You believe that's In Flames? Something. I can't remember. I can't think of the name of the song. I know it's In Flames. Anyway, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, which, if you know anything about tarot, 18 in here, right on. Thank you. Let's get those likes up. 22 now. Come on, you guys can give me at least a like. Come on. Hello, how are you? But just chilling, was bored, so I figured I'd hop on. And since tomorrow is 12/12 portal, I figured, you know what? Why not? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting a... Oh, because I don't really have a light in essence, where my living room would be. So I turn on the bathroom light, and the other light's just too bright for right now, in my opinion. So I have enough light to where I can, I can see, you guys can see me. Oh, shut up. Anyway, retrograde's always fun. Well, thank you. But I'm getting a doors that you thought were closed are now either becoming open or ajar enough to where you can at least figure out a way to get it open. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. in whatever department of your life this is going on, whether it's relationship, and relationship can be platonic or romantic. It doesn't always have to be romantic. Professional, family, whatever the case may be. Your as I like to say in my real life, you're starting to put two and two together to get four. Well, thank you. I try. And with you starting to sit here and your brain starting to work, shit's starting to click, you're starting to, in essence, fill in the gaps to where you're starting to get clarity on a subject, regardless of what it is. Then we go to the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. And what these two are basically, I wouldn't say screaming, but they're talking very loudly at that, is that, like I said before, doors that you thought were closed are now becoming open, and now you see you've been your own light. Now you actually see in order to get to the house behind you. Universe is sitting here and moving. They straight up picked your ass up and said, here, you're moving over here. Oh, let's see what else we got here. Give me two more, please. Two more. Oh, now you're not going to talk? Well, there's one. You need to start using your intuition. You need to start following your gut. I know, I need to start following my gut more. Which I had one of those eureka moments the other morning, so now it's just a matter of implementing the lessons that I know. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. You're... It's almost like with the King of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Wheel of Fortune all coming out in the upright. The Moon in reverse on one, Page of Swords on the other one, and both of them in reverse. It's almost like there's no need for you to go down the smoky trail on this one, because literally all you had to do was sit there and, dare I say, play stupid with this Page of Swords in reverse, and with this Emperor in reverse, play stupid, and to a certain extent, like with me, I'm an Aquarius, so I tend to forge my own path, I tend to forge my own rules. It's all within reason of what is set before me, but like in the situation I was just in, there were certain rules that was inside that I didn't care. I was gonna vape. I was gonna do this. I was gonna do that. But you did it smart. You did it the way that you nine times out of 10 you wouldn't be getting caught. So it's almost like you realized real quick that in order for you to slay the beast, because we have the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, slay the beast with the truth, all you had to do was sit and wait and hold your ace in the hole with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, or the Six of Wands in reverse. Hold your ace in the hole until you need the time to retract. Because it's almost like when I saw this King of Pentacles, I typically call this my greedy card because of the little leprechaun. Not that you can see it right this very second, but it's a little leprechaun, and he looks greedy as fuck, holding his little horseshoe and just like all like, just imagine Gollum with hair, basically. And I got greedy, but I didn't get greedy like, like your 5-year-old nephew sitting there taking an extra cookie or something. I got greedy like, like I just want what's mine. I want what's mine. I want this. I want that. And it's not within or without reason. And with the Queen of Pentacles, not Queen of Pentacles, God. With the High Priestess coming out in reverse, it's like it's like you have followed your gut, but you gotta live here in a 3D world, so you gotta do it in the way of a 3D world. And the way that you're doing it right now is proving to be gonna be working with the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel's gonna be spinning in your favor. Plain and simple. In whatever this little endeavor is. Let's get some clarification. We got the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You hold the key. You hold everything to what the hell you're doing. You hold all the cards. All the cards. Terrified. You don't need to talk to anybody. You have no reason to talk to anybody. You already have all the intel that you need. You already have everything that you need. It does not matter at all. Because you covered your ass. You've done what you're supposed to do. Yeah, that was literally just in reverse. And now I just redid the deck and now the Hierophant's in the upright. Yeah. You've done everything that you needed to do. Oh, you can't make this shit up. It's not the fact that you need to go inward. It's the fact that you've already had the tower to go inward to get to this point. You've already had the moments, the towers, this, that, and the other. You've already taken the notes. Ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing. You already know. You're like, nope, sorry, homie, ain't playing that game, because you are dealing with a bunch of narcissists. You're bringing nothing but the truth to the table. Why do you think? See, it's not so much that you're in your wounded. It's not so much that you're in your wounded warrior energy. It's just the point of. I think it's more of you having to play the wounded warrior card in order to get what you got to get done. You're going to come out unscathed. You're going to come out just like it's just another day of the week. It's not going to matter. I mean, it's going to matter, but it's like you know what you bring to the table. You know you're in the right. You're sitting here going, if you've seen this much with me, imagine what's going to happen. Damn. Here we have, in essence, I'm getting that's you facing your issues. Well, whatever this issue is. Then we have the Fool, followed by the Nine of Pentacles, which is new beginnings, because you know your worth. Celebrated, whatever the hell is going on. Everybody's having a fun time. And you're balanced. Because you went in, did what you had to do, had your towers, had this, got to this point in order to get shit accomplished and done. All because you stuck to your moral code, your values, your boundaries. You attacked situations the best that you could. You seen what people's actions was going to do. You put actions with words and everything else. Yes. You're legitimately holding I have the King of Wands, the Moon, and the Death card all in the upright. You're sitting on your throne, and if you look, the King of Wands' back is to Death and the Moon. So if Death looked even the opposite way, you've came out of your death cycle. Legitimately, you've came out of your death cycle. You followed your gut. Lamb of God, redneck. You followed your gut. Came out of a death cycle. Now you're looking at your worth. One more. Come on. One more. Thank you. with the Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups coming out, the Three of Cups being in reverse. Huh, interesting. Whatever this is that you're going through, interesting. Okay, see, that's why I use music with my shit. I'm getting a sense of well, for starters, this was some kind of test or something to that extent. So, and this taught you, you remember, where was it? Whenever I had out the fucking Knight of Pentacles. Now it was small. Well, this is the Queen, and the Pentacle's a little bit bigger, okay? Well, it's almost like you had to sit here and look at something from a different aspect, from an aspect that you had to go back over ground that you went down in the past, but you had to go back over it whenever you were thinking and in the mindset that you currently are and loving yourself. And you had to with the King of Pentacles here in the reverse, you had to learn to let go of old ways. Old truth, old beliefs, even with the King of Cups right there. Basically, quit crying over fucking spilt milk. Look at what the fuck you're doing, because guess what? You have the way out with the Eight of Wands. You're doing your work. You're standing in your damn truth. You're loving your fucking self. You have nobody to fucking talk to, but you're still looking for answers when you hold all the answers inside yourself and around you. Yeah, this was to teach you this was to be able to teach you to stand in your truth, be professional, because most people, this is gonna affect you in your professional life. This doesn't feel like a relationship at all. But it's supposed to teach you to be professional, pay attention, And like one of my readers said, for God, what was it? Damn near a week or two. One of the readers I watched, she said that you're walking karma. People don't know it yet, but you're walking karma. You are their worst enemy. You're not their worst enemy, their worst nightmare. And that's the way this feels. Is like you sit there and you express something, it didn't go very far. You sit and watched. And now you're just making action. Now you're just going forward and getting it done. So, but that's 12/12 portal reads. So, till next time, peeps. Namaste.